Flag goes up from behind, set for a start. First race of the afternoon, gates are back. And away and racing from the 1,200 metre mark. Millennium Dancer just got a shake of the rain or two to stay in touch with the early lead. Down towards the inside, Vitz Princess and Maria Christina both responded well, as well as Donna Mo. They made a leading line of three, settling just off the early speeders to a penny. Deeper out on the track, Gimmethewaltz is pushing forward alongside Essential and Dream Searcher. Then further back and running the two shades of blue in the white cap of As Fate Has It. Settles back 6 or 7 lengths in running. Then comes Listen to the Ocean, who's racing Let's to Resign to Fate. And last of all is Millennium Dancer. With about 8 lengths separating first to last, they approach the midway mark with just on 600 metres left to go. Maria Christina's won the battle for the lead with Donna Mo. Down towards the inside is To a Penny, who's racing alongside Vitz Princess. Deeper out is Gimmethewaltz, who's starting to creep closer with every single stride. Further back and running is As Fate Has It. Dream Searcher still has about 3 or 4 lengths to find with Listen to the Ocean as they go past the false rail. With just under 400 metres left to go, it's Gimmethewaltz and Donna Mo. These two have picked up the running. Down towards the inside is To a Penny, but it's Listen to the Waltz. Gimmethewaltz has hit the front with Donna Mo. Vitz Princess is starting to run on smartly. It's still Gimmethewaltz. To a Penny down towards the inside, trying to fight back, but it's Gimmethewaltz into the closing stages, hanging tough. To a Penny with one loss, late lunge. Gimmethewaltz fighting her off, and Gimmethewaltz going to get there from To a Penny. Vitz Princess was further back in running, then came Listen to the Ocean with Donna Mo. The winner, 3 from the left-hand side, red sleeves, red cap. You can just see it's starting to move up into contention now, but down the inside, To a Penny trying to run on really smartly and rather an eye-catching effort, but has to improve from that as number 11, Gimmethewaltz, a good winner in the first race of the afternoon, and kicks off today's racing at Hollywood Bets at Kenilworth Racecourse.
Winner of race 1 is number 11, Gimmethewaltz, the daughter of Gimme the Green Light. Really lovely win from her. Well done to Zanisle Gabo. He receives R1,000 from Hollywood Bets, and also thanks to Cape Racing. And then, yes, Aldo, you first, so you can weigh out again. Well done.
Thank you, Vicky.
Thanks for rearranging the people around here, but good win from the filly.
Yeah, no, since 1994, we got a bit more right, so we can do a few things. Yeah, listen, I didn't come into those races with a great deal of confidence after last meeting. I think I had about 6 places of 8 rides, so I just had to pick myself up again. And as I told MJ last week, I'm just going to do what my mom told me, and her word still resonates with me. She's, God, you're my ugliest child, but you got a lot of talent. So I thought I'll come here today and I'll use that. And yeah, nice filly. I think she's progressing. She needs a bit of time. Probably going to prefer 1400 soon. But yeah, I liked how she picked it up. She's still wobbling and not using herself properly. And there's still so much more to come. And I'm pretty sure once she starts learning to use her action more effectively, she's going to show us that she's a nice sort. She showed from day 1, but she's now just taking the time to bring it to races. And it's okay because, you know, that just leaves a bit of scope and room for improvement. Because looked like a nice bunch of fillies in the parade ring here. So I don't think this was a bad form line to follow.
Aldo, with regards to, obviously she was one of the fillies that I felt, you know, went in a little bit light on her work last time and maybe the heavy going got to her. Do you think that's going to be the case for a lot of horses that run around the end of June?
Yeah, definitely. It's the trickiest place to be because you either run them into the ground and get them fit now, or you just get them to keep ticking over. And I think Candice is finding that balance quite nicely, and I'm pretty sure there's a lot knocking on the door. And we're probably going to start showing once summer comes out, or the course starts getting a bit better even. Before summer comes around, that I also will start booming on the winners. Because I do think they're in a good place. It's just a difficult place to force them through. So you kind of have to keep them in the elements where they at their best, and you can't really try rearrange something that's not broken. So well done to Candice, well done to the best team, Mr. Smith, everyone involved, Marky, Vian, everyone who's here to support, putting me under pressure here in front of the camera. But well done to the whole team, Mel, Mr. Bass, everyone, thank you.
There you go.
Well done to Drakensteen.
There you go. Aldo's gone through the whole list for you, Candice. Well done for the win.
Thank you.
With regards to her last run, obviously just easy now to say, put a line through it, but I thought she won a very good race today. She sustained a good finish.
She did, Vicky. You know, last time she needed a run badly, and she was a much fitter filly today. I still think that she's got a lot of improving to come. She's got such a big action, and she's not quite strong enough yet to carry that action through. So I think with a little more time, and once she strengthens up a bit more, and as Aldo did say to you, and I agree with him that she definitely will prefer to go a little bit further. You know, I think she's going to be a nice filly in time to come.
Well done for the win.
Thank you, and well done to Lammerskraal Stud, Breda. Peter, he's at home on the farm watching. He said he's working today, unlike the rest of us. So well done to him, and to Dr. Adrian. It's obviously his second horse he's had with me and his second winner. So 2 out of 2. must have some luck going for him. So well done to him, and nice to have him on course today so he can have a chat with you.
Absolutely, well done.
Thank you.
Speaking about Dr. Adrian Schmidt, welcome. Well done for the win.
Thank you. Thanks a lot.
I know you've been chomping at the bit with regards to this filly because she showed so beautifully in all her runs, so well done for the win.
Yeah, thanks. Credit must go to Peter Graaf. It wasn't for him, I wouldn't be standing here. He opened himself up for a partnership in a few horses. Bred the horse, great fillies that Lammerskral breed. So very privileged to be here. Thanks to the whole BAS team, working very hard. Great people to race with. To Mike at home, I presume he's watching. Greetings to him. Yeah, so to Peter and his wife Yolanda, who's the contact for me, great to be part with them.
Well, it's lovely to see you in the winner's box again. Well done.
Thanks a lot. Cheers.
There you go. Well done. Enjoy the celebrations indeed for number 11. Gimmethewaltz, as mentioned, Lammerskral stud, both breeding and part owner in the filly, together with Dr. Adrian Schmidt. He's a lovely filly, or a lovely owner to have involved in the filly and also in racing. Well done to Candice and her team. Great win. Number 11, Gimmethewaltz, is your winner.